Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, You, Me, and Trying to Conceive. My name is Jasmine Lovett, and I am still on cycle 24, about to enter cycle 25. And my last video, it was my husband and I talking about his experience with the semen analysis test, and we did get our results back, and it's looking like we are dealing with male factor infertility. So I'm not going to get into exact numbers just yet. He does have to go back for a second testing, so we're kind of in limbo because he's not very excited to go back, as you may guess, or know. So the doctor was saying that they expected for the sample to have at least 80 million, and it wasn't 80 million. So they want him to go back and retest to make sure it wasn't a fluke. But it's looking like we may have to go into IUI. Now, since I'm ovulating everything on time and all that, I don't know if I would have to do medicated IUIs where you get the shots in the belly and all that stuff. I'm hoping we won't have to do that. But right now, we are just in limbo. I am 6 days away from taking a pregnancy test. So, I mean, it's, I don't know how to explain this. I'm not, looking for a pregnancy right now because of the results I got back. But I guess in the back of my mind, I still have a little bit of hope. Like, okay, what if we get pregnant anyway? But I'm just not, like, super hopeful. I mean, I know that sounds bad, but I'm being honest. That's where I am right now. He is at a real estate meeting right now, so that's why he's not in the video. But he said I can go ahead and make the video because I know you guys have been wondering what's going on, and it's just taken a while for me to let it soak in. When he initially, told me the results and told me the doctor called him or whatever, I was kind of, I guess, shocked. I mean, I was like, oh, okay, well, we'll just do IUI. But as time went on, I started thinking like, okay, IUI is not 100%. It may take more than one time. Does he have enough semen to even be cleaned and used to put up to my eggs? Or I don't know, just a lot of stuff went through my mind. I didn't want him to feel bad, but I was kind of getting upset because I felt like that he was just like, oh, whatever, I'll go back and retest when I want to, or we'll do IUI whenever. It was like the ball's in his court and he has to make the next move, and I don't have any control over it. I could just say what how I feel, but I can't make him go take any more tests, and I can't make him do IUI right now. Like, it's kind of up to, it feels like it's up to him. He is taking some vitamins. We went on fairhaven.com and got all the vitamins for building up semen and the mobility and all that stuff, and he's on some folic acid. So we're doing that with a healthy diet, praying that helps increase the count. And I'm just seeing a lot of things in videos, and the doctor saying like, we can try that, but most of the time you just need to go straight to IUI, because you do all that stuff and waste all that money on those pills, and it doesn't really raise it, twist it, to a significant amount that's going to show a difference. And if it does, it might take a couple of years, and I've already wasted 2 years. I'm just being real. I mean, I don't know if I should say wasted 2 years, but I already had 2 years of stressing out, thinking, something is wrong with me. So I wasn't even on that track of telling him to take these vitamins and stuff. And now I'm like, okay, well, now he wants to take these vitamins. How long is it going to take? So y'all pray for me. I told y'all this not being able to be in control thing was going to be hard for me. And it feels like, okay, I'm done with one journey, which was my body. And now I'm on another journey, which is not my body. And I don't have control over it. So that's where I am right now. Mother's Day was last weekend, and I did not go to church. Just because I was supposed to go to my mom's church, but I didn't get any sleep. I actually stayed up till like 4 a.m. And I don't know if it was the thought of, okay, it's the third Mother's Day and I'm not a mother, or I just wasn't sleepy. So probably that. So we ended up staying home, and then we went to go meet with his mom after. And then, you know, I'm going to go see my mom this weekend. I didn't even get a chance to see my mom, but I saw her the Saturday before, so I saw her. But one of my friends sent me a text message saying, walk in it as if it is. And she said, Happy Mother's Day. So that made me feel better. And I was like, yeah, I need to start, you know, believing it, get it out the dumps. Because I'm just having like a lot of highs and lows right now with this outcome. And in a sense, it's a blessing because the doctor's like, well, we can just do this. And as long as your body can carry it, that should be good. But then, again, I can't control when it's going to happen. Or I don't know. But this is just a quick update. Like right now I'm feeling some back cramps, I think, and flow is about to show up any day now. This is what, cycle day 28, and my cycle's between 28 to 35 days these days, so we shall see. But just Skylar, get that out your mouth. Dog has a bobby. Give me that. Just keep me in your prayers. Keep DJ in your prayers. He's acting like he's okay, but I know it probably bothers him because he wants to be able to provide a child for me. So I have to keep that in my mind. Like, you know, no guy wants to get that result back from the doctor, especially when it's weird enough to go in there at all. So I have to keep that in my mind. He's not in a rush to go back because it was awkward and it wasn't the results he wanted. And I have to remember that, and I have to stay patient and try to keep my calm, and it is what it is. And I was like, well, it's time to tell you guys, because it's not fair to keep all these thoughts to myself, because we all go through the ugly parts of trying to conceive, and this is an ugly part, and we're in limbo. So I will update you guys, and when I get any new news, or when he decides he's gonna go back in and retest, and maybe he'll come up and talk more about how he felt after getting these results. And prayers and baby does. Congratulations to everyone that's gotten a BFP. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And just keep hope, keep praying. Even when it's just hard, just keep praying. I need to tell myself that, because, you know, I've been kind of lacking these last couple of days, which is horrible, because you got to praise them when it's hard too. Like, that's the test, right? Keep telling myself that. So y'all pray for me. Prayers and baby does. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for following. And if you are new to my channel, thank you. I'm almost at 300 people. 300 people. Woo woo. We're all in this together. I'm praying for you. I hope you're praying for me. I need it right now. Prayers and baby does. Bye.